everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So in this video, I'm going to be going down Trendmood's Instagram and I'm going to be looking at all the new makeup releases coming out because it's been a minute since I've done this, so hopefully there's some fun makeup releases, and yeah, I'm just going to go through them, whether I want to purchase them, whether there's absolutely no chance that I will be purchasing them, whether I'm like, what the hell is that, why have they released that, and so on and so forth. I'm just going to give my honest opinions on the look of the makeup, and yeah, we're just going to talk about it. So just before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss when I upload every Monday and Saturday, and sprinkle in a few surprise videos here and there. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoy the video, and let's just get straight on into the video. So my boiler is on, by the way, so if you can hear like a little bit of like background noise, it's literally in this like cupboard thing behind me, so I really do apologize about that. Hopefully it's not too noisy. I'll try and talk over it as best as I can. So the first thing that I've seen is from Sigma. Now I love Sigma brushes. So like usually if I'm gonna get anything from Sigma, it will usually always be makeup brushes because I do genuinely really like their makeup brushes. But they are releasing, or they're actually available now, a new eyeshadow palette, 5 new brushes, and they come in a pink velvet bag. They're releasing a lip gloss and also a liquid lipstick. Okay, let's go through it. So the eyeshadow palette, I'm not gonna lie, looks really, really pretty. I wouldn't personally buy it myself just because quite literally I have so many eyeshadow palettes in my collection that I just hardly ever use. I just go for the same palette all the time. And although this is beautiful, like it genuinely does look beautiful, it's just not something I would buy. The packaging looks beautiful though, genuinely looks really, really nice. So if you were on the hunt for like a gorgeous like cranberry toned palette, this looks beautiful. And I do think this could be a very nice everyday palette, but could also be a quite nice like evening look palette as well. So it's quite nice if you just want that one palette that's got the shades that you use. I think this would be quite nice. And the brushes, oh, these brushes look nice actually. There's just one close-up picture of one singular brush, but the handle of the brush looks beautiful and they look really good quality as well, to be fair. Yeah, they look really, really nice. It looks like there's gonna be like an angled liner brush, it looks like, a taper blending brush, a diffusing like blending brush, like a fluffy brush, a powder brush, and that looks like some kind of cream brush, maybe like for foundation or something. They look really, really nice, to be honest. And there's not like close-ups of the lipstick or the lip gloss, but the shades look pretty. It's kind of tied in with the palette. Not something I personally would pick up, but I am a big fan of the cream brush, the one that is in the picture. That looks really, really nice. It looks like it would be really nice for cream bronzer or maybe blush as well. It does look really, really nice. Oh, Luna Beauty is coming out with a new collection that's called the Nude Prism collection, and it looks like there's gonna be an eyeshadow palette, a blush palette, 3 lip oils. Oh, I have been dying to try some lip oils, so that has popped out to me straight away. Oh, and they're scented. They're scented. The lip oils is the pink one with a watermelon scent, a peach one with a peach scent, and a clear one with a mango scent. Oh, right, hang on, I need to have a look at these. So Luna Beauty you can get from Beauty Bay in the UK, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can anyway. I'm sure I've seen it on there before. So the eyeshadow palette looks like your kind of everyday, like warm brown eyeshadow palette with some shimmers in there. There's also like a few like kind of peachy looking shades in there. This looks like a really nice everyday palette. It is quite big, and I've got to be honest, I'm just more into like little 9-pan palettes, like maybe a 12-pan at most, but this is a little bit big for me, and I definitely have all of these shades in my collection like already, so there's kind of no point in me getting it, but the shimmers look beautiful. This palette does look really, really nice if you just need like an everyday palette. This does look really, really, really nice. So the blush palette is a 6-pan blush palette, and it looks like it has something for pretty much every skin tone. I personally don't buy palettes like this. I prefer to buy palettes that are just for my skin tone, otherwise most of the shades get wasted and like it just seems pointless to me. But if you're a makeup artist or something, this seems to have a good shade range for like every skin tone. The shades look beautiful. I've never tried anything from Luna Beauty before, but it is something that I have been looking at because so many of their releases catch my eye, and I've never tried anything, so I don't think I'd pick up the blushes, but the lip oils I am tempted by. So yeah, the lip oils, the packaging looks so cute, like genuinely so nice. I think I would pick one of these up, maybe the watermelon one or the mango one. I think would be better suited to me, but yeah, these look beautiful, and I think potentially I will get the lip oils at some point. So Calleigh Cosmetics is doing a Kendall and Kylie 2.0 collection, and in this collection there's going to be a lip gloss, a blush and highlighter cheek quad, which is a cream blush, cream highlighter, and a powder blush and a powder highlighter. And then there's a matte lip crayon set and a pressed powder palette. So let's have a look. The eyeshadow palette looks really, really nice. They're all mattes, which to me just screams my name because I love matte eyeshadow palettes. I'm much more of a matte eyeshadow person now. I just feel like it looks really nice. Don't get me wrong, I will still use shimmers every now and again, but if I want to use a shimmer, I'm sure I have like eyeshadow palettes that have the shimmer that I'm looking for in my collection anyway. So I really do like matte palettes, and this has like a very nice variety of shades. There's a few cool tone shades, quite a few like warm tone shades, like summery shades. This palette does look really nice, I can't lie. I'm just not really into Calleigh Cosmetics. It's not something I've ever been into, and like way back when you couldn't get it in the UK, yeah, I probably would have really wanted this. But I'll be honest, like it just doesn't scream my name. But the palette does look nice. I've never tried anything from Calleigh Cosmetics, like I've said, but I have heard that it's very similar to the same formula as Colourpop. So I guess it just depends what price bracket you have. But the palette does look nice, I won't lie. The lip gloss, I'm not gonna lie, looks stunning, and I'm way more into glosses now. That lip gloss looks beautiful, and it would look nice just like on its own, like if you have like a little lip liner on and then just chuck this on, or just even on its own anyway if you're just running to the shops and you want your lips to look glossy, because sometimes I do that myself. This looks beautiful, so potentially I might get the lip gloss. I don't know what's the matter with me, all I'm bothered about is lip glosses at the minute. And then the quad of blushes and highlighters, not really something I would get, to be honest with you. The cream blush looked beautiful, but then the powder blush just, I don't know, it just doesn't look all that much. It might be a highlighter, I'm not sure, but I think it's a blush that, I don't know. And yeah, cream highlighter, not really my thing. I'm kind of getting into stick highlighters, but I much just prefer powder highlighters, and the powder highlighter in this certain palette is way too yellow for me. That would 100% just it wouldn't even leave a cast. I would just look like I was like a beaming ray of sunshine walking down the street. So yeah, I'm gonna swiftly pass on that one. Oh, so MAC is releasing some new lipsticks. So they are the Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick. Oh my god, could they have picked a longer name? I'm guessing it's got like most of their like signature shades. It says 12 shades lip balm. Oh, so it's a lip balm. Oh, I was under the impression it was going to be like, you know, like the in-between of a matte lipstick and like a satin lipstick, like that in-between ground. That's what I thought it was going to be. It's a lip balm. That's intriguing to me because I actually quite like lip balm lipsticks. I think they look so much nicer, especially just for like every day. The shade range is nice. I wouldn't get these myself just because MAC isn't cruelty free, and I only buy cruelty free makeup now, so it's not something I would buy, but it is intriguing to me. And yeah, if any of you guys buy any of these, let me know how they are, because I know MAC is like pretty much known for its lipsticks, but I've never tried them. So yeah, let me know how these are, because I can imagine them to be quite good, to be honest. Colourpop is releasing a new stone collection, and there's going to be 2 eyeshadow palettes and 4 lip creams, I don't know. I clearly can't read. The eyeshadow palettes are beautiful. There's a nice warm tone one and then a cool tone one. I like that. They've split it into 2. So if you want both, you can get both. But, you know, you can kind of pick which best suits you. I honestly am a little bit of both. It just depends how I'm feeling, but the palettes do look really, really nice. And the lip creams, whatever they are, the shades look stunning. I'm so into brown nudes. I love brown nudes, and these are just right up my alley. Colourpop is kind of hard to get in the UK. Like, you can buy it and then it comes and you just have to pay customs. Like, that's fine. But I don't know how I feel about that, because Colourpop is like more of an affordable brand. So then you're paying for an affordable brand and then it gets here and then you have to pay more, if that makes sense. So I don't know, Colourpop, I'm like hit or miss if whether I actually want to try them or not. There's been a few times I've wanted to try Colourpop and the customs has just kind of made me say, nah, it's not worth it. But these do look nice. The lip sticks or cremes, whatever, look beautiful. KVD Vegan Beauty is releasing eyeliners. It's called the Tattoo Pencil Eyeliner, and there's a variety of shades, all quite cool tone shades, which I do feel like is quite on brand with KVD, to be honest. But I am genuinely on the hunt for like a really good black eyeliner, a really good white eyeliner, and like a really good chocolatey brown highlighter. What did I just try and say? They're what I'm kind of on the hunt for. But from the campaign pictures, these look like they're like actual eyeliners you use not just in your waterline. You can use them like all over your eye, which I know you can do with any eyeliner anyway, but these look pigmented on the eyes. So yeah, these look quite cool, to be honest. Dior is releasing 2 new eyeshadow palettes and a refillable lipstick. Dior just is not a bit of me, I'm not gonna lie. These eyeshadow palettes are just so boring. They're so boring. And they're so expensive for what they are as well. Like, I just don't get it. I know it's Dior and you're paying for the brand and yeah. But like, I can literally see in the palette, Dior isn't a high, like it's a high-end luxury brand, right? Why have they got the stupid, you know them eyeshadow things you get in eyeshadow palettes sometimes when you don't get the brush? You get them like, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a sponge on the end of a thin little brush handle thing. Oh, I don't know why. Like, what is the point? I would sooner you just didn't put them in there. Like, it just makes the palette look so much more cheap. So yeah, no. And the lipstick, like, it's the case, it just looks like a denim case. I'm okay, I'll pass on this. So Beauty Blender is releasing a highlighter and bronzer duo, I guess. I think it's like a, what is this? Like a duo compact. So you have it looks like a cream bronzer and then just a powder highlighter. It's in 4 shades, which I guess like they could always do with more shades. And I do feel like Beauty Blender make enough money to release more shades. But it does say in the description that it interacts with your skin's unique pH for a custom buildable bronze. So I guess if that's true, then fair enough. It does look quite nice, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. It's intriguing, it's caught my eye. I don't think it's something I would buy personally, but I like the concept. Oh, P. Louise is releasing a Pastel Explosion collection for Easter. So they're releasing them in like eggs, and each egg has like different things in it. So there's the also extra Easter egg, there's the lilac and pink egg, the mint and blue egg. Oh, and then there's a fall in line double-ended liners that they're releasing, and then also a wet and set liquid eyeshadow. The liquid eyeshadows look beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, and I think that they could be quite nice to use as like the foundation for pastel eyeshadows, because obviously pastel eyeshadows can sometimes be really hard to like get the pigment on there and get them to look how you want them to look, because obviously they're a pastel shade. But these look beautiful, and I really think that is a good idea, to be honest. And the fall in line eyeliners look beautiful. They're like double-ended eyeliners, so there's a yellow and an orange. They're all pastel as well, by the way. So there's a yellow and an orange, a baby pink and a lilac, a like mint green and like a baby blue, and then there's like a red and like a bright hot pink. They look really nice, and I think they would look really nice over top of like pastel eyeshadow looks, and then you can do like your funky little wing eyeliner moments. These look nice, and I think these will be really, really beautiful for summer. And then obviously the Easter eggs have got like different things in them that, you know, depends on which egg. I'm guessing like it's a little bit of a surprise. So it does tell you what's in them on Trendmood's Instagram, but I like the idea of like a surprise, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I like the idea of this. It's cute, and to be honest, the double-ended liquid liners, they might get purchased because I have nothing like that in my collection. So Nars has released a new addition to the Orgasm family. I feel like they do this all the time, like because Orgasm is like the blush that everyone raved about, they've just like kind of expanded on that. There's like Orgasm everything now, but they've released a Orgasm dry body oil that honestly does look really, really nice if, you know, oil is your thing, and obviously it's going to give you like that nice glow to your skin in summer that could be really, really nice. I wouldn't personally pick this up myself because Nars isn't cruelty free, so yeah, it's not something I would get myself, but I do like the concept of it and it does look pretty. But yeah, there you go, there's another Orgasm release, as they always do. Oh my god, Maybelline has released a Pokemon collection. Oh my god, stop it. It says that it's available now in Japan. Maybelline isn't cruelty free. I'm pretty sure it's not cruelty free. Oh my god, no. Like, they have the Superstay matte ink lipsticks and they've all got Pikachu on them. Oh my god, this is so cute. I am actually like having a full-on nostalgia moment right now. I love Pokemon. I've always loved Pokemon, so this is so cute. There's a mascara, a brow pencil, a Hyper Shot liner, the Superstay matte ink lipsticks. Oh, it's an eyeshadow palette. It confused me because on the palette it says the City Mini Palette Rooftop Bronzers, so I thought it was like a bronzer palette, but it's not. It's an eyeshadow palette. It does look really, really cute. And honestly, for the packaging alone, I would get this. This is so cute. Actually, such a child. It's unbelievable. Jeffree Star is releasing some new eye products. He's releasing the eye gloss powder and the Jeffree Star approved mascara. I don't purchase from Jeffree Star anymore. I don't support him. The eye gloss powders do look quite nice, like I won't lie, they do look pretty, but eyeglosses is not one of my things anyway. Like, I think they look lovely, but like all I can imagine is that they're just gonna crease on your eye, like, because I have hooded eyes anyway, so like I naturally have like quite a few creases on my lids anyway. I'm looking in my mirror. So like I could just imagine it to all just get stuck and like gunked up in there, like, because it's a gloss. So yeah, no. And the mascara, it's a mascara. Like, I'm not paying a lot of money for a mascara. I feel like all expensive mascaras just transfer on me, so I only buy drugstore mascaras because most of the time they're pretty good anyway and they never transfer on me. Well, not very many transfer on me. So Revolution is releasing all about the contour collection, and they're releasing a contour stick, a lip contour kit. I think there's 6 contour kits, lip contour kits. They're releasing face powder compacts, contour and shadow crayons, and the ultra cream bronzer. The like lip kits they're releasing are quite cute, to be honest. I don't really like contour my lips, I must admit. Like, I just use a lip liner and then go in with a lipstick, usually a few shades lighter. That's kind of just how I roll with lips. So yeah, probably not something I would pick up. I'm not a big fan of like liquid lipsticks anymore anyway. The face powder contour compact, it looks like a bronzer, blush and a highlight. They are cute, but I much prefer just using singles. Like, I guess for travel this is nice and the shade range looks quite good, but I don't think it's something I'm like dying to go and buy. So the contour and highlight stick that they're releasing, it just reminds me of like when contour was like first becoming a thing and everyone had like the NYX double-ended contour and then like the cream concealer. Oh, it gives me bad flashbacks. So it's not really something I would buy. But the little cream bronzers that they're releasing, they look really, really nice. I can't see like a ton of shades on there, but it looks like they have like a fairly decent shade range. I don't know why I could say that so much. So I've really been getting into like cream bronzer at the minute, so that is probably something I would buy if it's yeah, it is a cream bronzer. I just had to double check it wasn't like a contour. To be fair, they all look quite warm toned anyway, but yeah, the cream bronzers is something I would potentially buy, yeah. And then the contour and shadow crayons is just, it's not a bit of me, so I'm gonna pass on that. Colourpop is also releasing a extra celestial collection, and this looks pretty. So there's 3 eyeshadow palettes and 6 lip glosses, or so lip glassy as it says on the packaging. The eyeshadow palettes, I love like how certain shades have got like stars and moons and stuff on embroidered, is that the right word, in them. I think that is so cute. They're giving me quite Huda Beauty vibes. I don't know why. Not because of the like indents of like the stars and stuff, but just the palettes. I don't know why. I don't think I would buy any of the palettes, but they do look pretty. And then the So Glassy lip glossers, they look beautiful. Pretty much every shade. The only shade that I'm not too keen on is the second from the end, the like mauvey purple shade. It's not really something I think I would use, but they look beautiful as well. Rare Beauty is releasing a light tinted moisturizer. These look beautiful. I don't know how easy it is to get Rare Beauty in the UK because it's not really something I've looked into, but I am really getting into like tinted moisturizers and stuff at the minute, so this is definitely something I would potentially buy if it is accessible to me in the UK. And the shade range looks quite nice, to be honest. Oh my god. Nars. Oh my god. You know how I said they released everything Orgasm? Here we go. Nars is releasing the new Orgasm lip mask. Why can't they just call it like the Nars lip mask? I don't get it. So yeah, it's a lip mask in a pot, which I don't know what to tell you. It's a lip mask in a pot. It looks quite nice on the person's lips in the picture, but yeah, not something I would buy. I am tempted to buy is it the Laneige lip mask, I think? Is that what it's called? That people keep going on about. I am tempted to buy that, but yeah, Nars isn't cruelty free, so not gonna buy that one. Fenty Beauty is releasing the Sun Stalker bronze and highlight palette. This looks really, really pretty. Again, it's kind of like a palette that's got shades for everyone in it, which for me just seems like a waste, which is kind of sad. Like, I wish they would release like 2 palettes and have it separate so that, you know, they have like light to medium and then medium to dark in another palette. Do you know what I mean? So that not all of the shades are just being wasted, but it does look beautiful. Again, it's not something I would buy for that reason because I would waste half of the shades, but it does look really, really pretty. So Morphe has released a collection called Making You Blush collection that looks really, really pretty, to be honest. And I feel like I do need to try a few more Morphe products because I don't really ever try any Morphe products anymore. So there's a cream blush in 5 shades, a powder blush in 5 shades. There's a cream and powder blush brush being released. There's also 2 new Artistry palettes being released. And then there's also the 8-piece rose gold brush set that you can buy as well. It looks really, really cute, to be honest. I would be tempted to buy the cream blush because I'm just obsessed with cream blush at the minute. But I much more prefer buying single brushes now, just the brushes that I want or need. So yeah, I wouldn't buy like the brush set, sorry. And I definitely do not need any more pinky toned eyeshadows, so I wouldn't get any of the eyeshadows. I've seen this everywhere. Revolution has released a new foundation. It's the IRL Filter Foundation, and I am tempted to try it because I've heard so many people talking about it, but I just don't know if it's for me because I know it's like a full coverage foundation and I'm not really into that anymore. Like, I still love my full coverage foundations, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just don't think it's something I should buy, but because so many people are going on about it, I really want to try it. I don't know. And the shade range is really good though, I won't lie. Zara has come out with makeup as well. And all I can see on Trendmood's Instagram is the foundation and concealer. But oh my god, the packaging, it's so cool. It's like not straight, it's like it stands on like an angle. And I think it looks really, really good. And I think it makes it look really bougie, even though it's something so simple, but I know in my makeup collection it would drive me nuts because like obviously it'd be sat at an angle, but I think it's just such a cool concept to do the packaging like that. I think it looks really, really nice. I have seen people test the Zara makeup line, but apparently the foundation is supposed to be quite good, to be honest. Norvina is releasing a Pro Pigment palette. This is the volume 6 palette, and it's like spacey themed. It looks beautiful. It's a very bright palette, and it's got like the blue kind of shimmers at the top that look like, you know, space, the stars and whatnot. This does look really nice, but I've heard really bad reviews on the big Norvina palettes. So yeah, I'm gonna swiftly pass on this. Plus I don't need any more like colourful eyeshadow palettes. I just don't. This is quite nice because it's like a mixture of colourful and pastel, so it looks nice, but because I've heard such bad reviews, I'm just gonna swiftly leave that one in the past. But I think on that note, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want this video to be too long. But there is quite a few fun makeup releases coming out, which is nice because I feel like it gets a bit boring sometimes in the beauty industry. Like it's just like a little bit like meh, it's the same products being released, whereas I feel like at the minute it's quite good, probably because it's spring and summertime, and a lot of good releases do come out in spring and summer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me till the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, because that really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any future uploads. I upload every Monday and Saturday, usually at about 6:30. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!